My older brother Kennedy and his friends tried to humiliate me only for it to backfire on them. So, for context, growing up, my older brother and his friends were town's most good looking guys. They all had their glow ups while they were in high school, while I was just a nerd with acne scars from picking too much and huge, bulky glasses. I never had my glow even till when I turned 21. One day, my older brother forcefully took me out to drink with his friends at a nearby bar. While I was ordering, they spot a tall, beautiful, and elegant looking girl with freckles making a drink. Turns out she was the bartender. Kennedy looks at his friends and me with a smug grin on his face before placing a $100 bill on the table. He says with a lazy smirk, "You know what? I bet you all a $100 bill that I can pull that cute chick before y'all with my tricks. Especially you." Kennedy looks at me with an evil smirk before standing up and walking to the bartender. In a few minutes later, he comes back. One of his friends go, but he comes back with a handprint on his cheek while the other one gives up seeing Kennedy and his other friend. I couldn't help but let out a giggle. Kennedy glares at me. "What's so fucking funny? You think you can do better? You know what? If you can pull her, I'll give you everything in my pocket, and so will my friends. But if you lose, you owe me a foot massage for all of us. Deal?" His friends smirk, knowing they won. I knew I would probably lose the bet, but it's still worth a shot, right? I get up and head to the bartender as I sit down on one of the chairs. Excuse me? Could I get a drink, please? The bartender comes up to me with a most beautiful smile and gorgeous blue eyes. "Hi there. What can I get you to drink?" Sweat runs down my forehead as I zone out before answering. I, I'll have the best drink you have there. Is that okay?" She nods before answering. "Absolutely." She starts making the drink. I work up the courage and ask her, "So, what's your name?" She answers, "Eliana, what about you?" I answer nervously, Um, Liam, you have a pretty name and a smile." Her eyes widen slightly before softening as a warm smile spreads across her face. We ended up talking for hours and hours, so long that Kennedy and his friends ended up leaving. At the very end, I got my money but not my drink, but I still got her as a wife and two beautiful children that are 5 and 7.